Ma?
Your toast gone cold, but the tea might still be hot.
What's all the rushing for?
Well, try looking at the clock.
It's not that late. Anyway, if you hang on a minute, I'll give you the lift in.
Oh, would you?
Mm.
Oh, that suits me. Well, I'm not standing here while you read that.
I'm glad I caught you, Mum. I wanted to ask you, it was all right when I brought Carol round tonight. Well, nothing special, you know, just pop in, like.
I presume this one's not married.
Just for 5 minutes, and then we'll go for a drink after. Oh, go on, Mum. I mean, she's single, she's Catholic, and she's probably a virgin as well.
Go on, then. I wouldn't mind seeing her.
Good job the shop's half-day closing today, isn't it?
Why?
Give it a chance to get the house smartened up. Oh, by the way, there's no need for me half fella to wear a tie. Come on.
Get a move on.
Hi, Dole. Hey, you're going to be late. Feel rough, do you?
Do you?
Me?
The time you got in last night.
I wasn't that late. Sammy's brother just came back from Saudi. Just dragged on a bit.
Did you?
Drink your tea. Don't you want to go to work, then, eh? It's not exactly hard labour, is it?
It gets me down. Well, today it does, anyway.
Be okay once you're in.
I suppose so.
Well, look, if you do feel rough, then take the day off. You are okay, aren't you?
My. An appointment with the Attorney General, is it?
Not quite.
You've taken your time getting changed.
Oh, I didn't think you noticed.
Let me see, who can it be? Lord Chief Justice? Director of Public Prosecutions?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Derek's asked me to see Smallwood this morning. You know, the warehousing conveyance business. The big one.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, it should be a nice big fat fee for the company and a pat on the back for me. Problem is, though, I might get a little bit involved in it.
The more involved, the better. Be a feather in your cap. Wig, whatever you legal types call it.
Yeah, but you know Smallwoods are based in the Midlands.
Wolverhampton, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it might mean me spending a little time away.
Has Derek said that?
Well, no, but I know Derek's giving me a chance on this one. He did imply that it might mean a little time away. You don't mind? I mean, it won't be for more than a night or two.
No. Not if it's absolutely necessary.
If it isn't just the lady I wanted to see.
Really?
I've got the okay from upstairs for this, but what I wanted to say was I've commandeered you as my secretary for the day. Judith's ill. Her husband phoned me last night.
When will she be back?
I'm not too sure. Mind you, I'm sure we can manage without her. Dynamic duo, eh?
Smallwood popped in before he left.
Yes.
He seems quite taken with you.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed looking after him.
Good. I'd like you to hang on in there, as they say. Could do you some good. Could do us both good in time. Pity we're a bit too busy for a minor celebration. Mind you, you and your good lady will be around at Shanu shortly. Let's make it then.
Okay.
One thing. I'd completely forgotten. Angela may just have to pop down to her parents in a couple of days. I hope this won't dissuade Heather and yourself. I'm a fair cook, you know, and she leave me explicit instructions.
Oh.
I can't guarantee you won't suffer indigestion, but if you'd rather give it a miss...
No, we'd be delighted to. Even if Angela is away.
Good.
Blah-de-blah-de-blah, at your earliest convenience, etc., etc. Mind you, there's a standard last paragraph that usually goes in before we finish. It's in the main file. You don't mind digging it out? You don't mind, do you?
Is that it?
For now. I think we work quite well together.
You heard any more from Judith?
Well, give her a chance. I only know what her husband told me. Did you know she was pregnant? Another one bites the dust.
No, I didn't know.
I think she'll be off for a week, but I get the distinct impression it might be a bit more drastic than that. Well, her health's not too brilliant at the best of times, and, well, her doctor prescribes plenty of rest. And I'm not exactly renowned for letting my secretaries sit doing their nails.
Well, I'll just get on with these then.
It could be permanent, Petra. I mean, we've got to face facts. What I'd like to say is, how about a drink and some lunch? Just to cement our relationship. I'll make it lunchtime.
I'm sorry, my shorthand's a bit rusty. I've still got quite some typing to do.
Never mind that, I'll loosen you up. Amazing what a few drinks can do for rusty shorthand typists.
I've got some shopping to do.
Take some time later. I am the boss.
Well, actually, I said I might meet my husband. He's having lunch with a business contact.
Please yourself.
Yeah? Well, it's not easy. Look, why don't you and Sammy meet me in the slaughterhouse for a drink, eh? Yeah? Yeah, look, don't worry about it. Look, I've got to go. There's someone at the door, Frank. Okay? Look, I'll see you later. See ya.
Yeah, next door's out there, pal. Do us a favour, take that for him, save me coming back.
Sure.
Thanks, pal. See ya.
See ya.
Nah. I'll tell you what. I'll meet you in the Chinky tonight, alright? Yeah.
Something for the prince. Thanks, love.
No. Well, I'm gonna have to go. I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.
What are you doing here?
Having me dinner.
What are you playing at?
It's only a pork pie.
Never mind pie. You know what I'm on about.
Oh. The boiler room broke down at school, so they give us an early lunch break.
Did they?
Yeah. And if you don't believe me, you can phone.
No thanks. Probably get my fingers burnt on the receiver. Oh, and don't get your fingers burnt while you make me a cup of tea. Damon? What's this?
Dunno.
Well, I'll tell you. It's from the education department.
Oh.
Missing school, is it? And according to the headmaster, you're one of the ringleaders.
Oh, he's a liar.
I thought he might be.
It's all a mistake.
The only mistake round here is you. Damon, don't you think it's about time you sorted yourself out? You were doing well not long ago. Now look at you, skiving off.
Oh, hey, Ma.
Well, what good's it gonna do you? Me and your dad want you to stay on, go to a college if you can. Well, you're not helping yourself. In a couple of years' time, you're going to be out of here and on the dole. Well, no job, no future, nothing. Well, maybe you don't like school, but don't you think it's worth trying? Staying on a bit longer until things get better. There might be more jobs.
Oh, some chance.
Well, what chance have you got if you get chucked out of school? Damon, there have been times when your dad and I have worried ourselves sick about his work. Can't you see we don't want that for you, or our Karen, or Barry? Get out. Get out. Get back to school. Go on. Get
The
out.
boiler's off.
Ken, get out. Get out of here. Go on, get out. Get out!
Hello.
Dinner will be ready soon, madame.
Oh, you're in a good mood.
I've had a good day.
I hope the dinner's as good then. Let's see.
Can I be faulted? In the kitchen, at least.
Hi.
Just got in.
Going out, actually.
Oh, Gavin, I've got steak for the tea.
Look, I'll be gone half an hour. I've got to pick some stuff up, that's all.
Promise.
Honest.
Hey, is this for me?
Sorry.
Have Huntington.
Yeah, delivery man brought it round this morning. Asked me to drop it off for him.
Isn't that lovely?
Dead romantic.
Must be their anniversary or something.
His way of getting you know what, if you ask me.
Leave him alone. I mean, look at this. He can't be that bad, can he? I'll take you round after and find out, eh?
Don't stay too long. Don't want you queering his pitch, eh? Bye, look.
You can cook.
Compliment accepted. I had another compliment today from Derek. He said he thought I was handling the Smallwood case with tremendous skill.
Ooh, tremendous skill, eh?
So, not only am I a cordon bleu chef, but I'm also an up-and-coming solicitor. I learned something else about Derek today as well.
Oh.
Blast.
Oh, hello.
I think this is for you, Gavin, to pick this up.
Oh, for me? How lovely. Oh,
It's
thank you
nice,
very
isn't
much.
it?
It's
Okay,
lovely.
bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Who was it?
Girl from next door.
Oh, not more aggro.
No, she brought this round. Thank you, darling. It's lovely.
Oh, that's... Ah, so that's where it was, is it? Thought you'd like a little surprise.
Oh, spaghetti bolognese and a red rose. What a romantic combination. Thank you.
I'm glad you like it. Now, shall we have dinner and then...
And then?
And then we can get down to the nitty-gritty about you and Derek and the dinner invitation.
Oh, Roger. And then means something entirely different in my vocabulary.
So where is the letter? Because I'm not having him upsetting you. And just wait till I get hold of him.
He needs talking to.
Talking to? He needs a damn good hiding. He's in with the wrong crew from what I can see. And that Gizmo's dad's a deadbeat, like father, like son.
Listen, Bobby, just...
Hang on, leave it to me. Right, you. You've been upsetting your mother. And that means I'm upset. Now, you will go to school tomorrow, and you'll stay. And if I hear just one word that you've been sagging, you'll have more than the school welfare officer to worry about. Now, do you understand me? And another thing, I don't want to set eyes on that Gizmo lad. Or the other one. So you stay away from them. Do you hear me? And you can spend a little bit more time helping your mother in the house. Because she's had it pretty rough since we moved here. Understood? Understood?
Excuse me, man.
That reminds me. I've got a present for you, Sue.
Oh, have you? Well, what is it?
Oh, I'll give it to you later.
Oh, come on, Heather, tell me what it is.
No, later.
Well?
Hmm?
What do you think?
Delicious. Couldn't have opened the packet more perfectly myself.
Oh, come off it. It's all fresh stuff here.
Darling, you're the best cook I ever married.
Is that a compliment?
Maybe.
Derek's a good cook as well, you know.
Oh, is he? Better than you.
I don't know, but When we go round to dinner, we'll get a chance to find out, won't we? You're putting me in a very difficult position, Heather.
I know. I can't help it.
Of course you can. It's one evening, a few hours. What difference does that
I'm
make?
sorry.
I'm sorry. I thought I had your support, at least as far as my prospects went. I was wrong.
You're not, Roger. I am behind you. Always. I just...
Why can't life just be simple?
Look, love, I know you've had a belly full, but I am still worried about our Karen, you know.
Why, what now?
Well, I keep on at her, but she just won't say anything.
You could be wrong. I hope you're wrong. I mean, I have heard of it before, you know, Sheila, young girls taking the pill just to ease the pain.
Oh, yeah, but still.
Come on, she's not soft, is she? Anyway, even if she wasn't taking it for medical reasons, things could be worse.
What, you mean she might get pregnant?
Well, that's right, isn't it? You look as though you've had a belly full. I don't seem to remember problems like this at the old place. Have you ever thought about diving off the pier, Ed?
Well, before you reach for your cosy, love, I've got something else to tell you. Oh, Barry's bringing his new girlfriend round tonight.
Well, I'm not worried about that. But if I was there with all this going on here, I'd be terrified.
And today, trade unionists are being asked to take part in a massive campaign to collect millions of signatures in support of a just settlement.
Frank, it's Petra. Have you seen Gavin?
Hundreds of thousands of petitions.
Well, if you run into him in the slaughterhouse, can you tell him his steak's very well done?
National institutions, organizations.
Yeah, well, Gavin's half hours tend to get longer by the day.
This petition calls on the House of
Okay, I'll see you. Bye.
for more than 1 million health service workers, together with the establishment of long-term system of pay determination and the maintenance of a free and centralized by the British government. He looked on them all as his personal treasure chest, and looked on them as he had sole discretion as to how they should spend.
What's this?
Your Prezi.
What, an application form for another job?
Open it and see.
I'm not in the mood.
Bet you won't be saying that later.
If you don't cooperate, that's when he threatened my life and my family's life if I wouldn't cooperate.
The TV licence, is this a joke?
It's a gesture of sympathy and support. Hey, what's so funny?
Snap.
Oh. Oh, well. We can always cash one in.
Thanks for the thought.
Thanks for the flowers.
John DeLorean was the engineer son of a car worker from Detroit. He became the most... Whatever that personality that's harmless or
Hi, Zoe. Hey, sorry, I'm a bit late, but got a bit tied up. Is tea ready?
Where have you been?
Well, I went to see Frank and Sammy. Bit of business.
You said half an hour.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pity you didn't think of me.
It was totally unexpected. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, is the tea ready?
It has been for over an hour.
Should be nice and warm then, eh? What is it anyway? I'm starving. I've had this splitting headache all day. Well, that doesn't look too bad. It is hot. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, it didn't go the way I expected.
Oh, Well, what's up with you now?
I'm looking at it.
What's that supposed to mean, eh?
Nothing. I enjoy hanging around for you, you know.
Well, look, I'm just getting a bit fed up with this.
You're fed up. What about me?
Happens every month, and you take it on the rest of us.
Oh, and I'm supposed to wait around for that too, am I? Give it time.
Oh, don't start.
Why, Gavin? Because you don't feel up to it?
Yeah, if you say so.
If I say so, it's never what I say. It's always what you say.
I know what I would like to say.
Well, why don't you just say it, Gavin? You don't want kids, do you? Well, why don't you just come out with it? And where were you up until now, anyway?
I told you I was with Frank and Sammy. A bit of business, okay?
What business? Beer tasting?
Oh, sometimes I can throttle you.
Last you'd see of me if you did.
And sometimes I think that might not be a bad idea.
Well, if you feel that way, why don't you just go? Go on, go and do a bit of business with Frank and Sammy.
I'll see you later. If you're lucky.